Hello everyone, I'm back again. I know I'm wearing the same fit as the other day's video, and that's because I recorded it right after that one. But I want to react to this video. I saw it before I dozed off to sleep the night before. It's called TikTok's Cringiest Predator. Why did I say it like that? Mariolord14 by Channing GTTV. Now, I don't know this channel. As you can see, I do not know them, but this is my my doorway into Mariolord14. I can see he's obviously a Chad who is booming. Is this account satire or are you real? That's like, okay, before we even start the video, that's a real problem with these satire pages. I ain't gonna lie, I like to be a little satire too. I like to be a little cringy in my free time for funsies. And I like to watch cringy like satire videos. But the issue is that we're starting to really muddy that water. Like, it's really hard to tell. Like, when I see someone that's like legitimately cringy, part of me is like, are they faking it? Are you real? Like, it's hard to tell anymore. It's because they gotten so good. They gotten so good at doing the cringe satire. But yeah, let's watch the video. Link in the description for his full video down below, and also his channel.
Brother, I'm real. I'm just a meme lord.
Okay. I understand that in my last video I went a little too hard on that woman because of her weight. If you haven't watched the video, right here. I'm not gonna do the same. I'm not gonna do that same thing here. I'm not gonna do the same thing here where I make fun of someone because of something that they got going on. That's not gonna be a thing I do. That was a one-time thing, and that was only because she was doing some crazy stuff, right? This guy just seems like he's having fun, right? And you know, oh wait, I forgot this is called Cringiest Predator. Why do I keep forgetting the titles? How do I keep forgetting the titles? I forgot that was called Cringiest Predator. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, you know, maybe he's just having fun online. Maybe he's just being a silly guy. He was being more than silly. He was being crazy. Listen, you know, they need special needs for a reason. You know what I mean? They need special needs. And listen, I have ADHD, man. Okay, I'm in there. I'm in there. This no, I don't know about the predator part. Let me preface that ahead of this joke. This could be me one day. You know, go follow my TikTok. Maybe I might start posting my fart videos. Start tooting on the talk.
Don't get me dirty. Love on me. Oh, I'm not a freaking EDP. I have his build, but I'm not EDP, bro.
It's like you know what I mean? You know, like, you know, it's like a little, you just want to I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, man. I'm just getting lost. I'm getting lost in it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a deranged TikTok creator named Mariolord14. The way I found out about this guy was actually through Poohboy, a fellow YouTuber that entertains the internet, talking about lolcows like Nova is online.
Hey, I know them.
T-shirts, and of
I
course,
don't know
our
them.
culprit in today's video,
Might be next person.
Mariolord14. After I watched Poohboy's video on Mario, I knew I had to do my own personal deep dive into Mario's TikTok account. So in today's video, I'm going to do my best to give you all of the important lore about Mr. Mariolord14. So why don't we start from the very beginning? The earliest traces of Mario on the internet was back in 2020, sharing pictures to his Instagram as well as making.
You know what? Out of all the lolcows I've seen, he might be the freshest one. He might have the best fit on. I mean, you know, you got to go with the brown and the greens. They're just naturally good colors to match. You got the tan pants to complement the brown. All right, doesn't offset the green. The white shoes, white always can go in any outfit. This is a fire outfit. This is kind of, I mean, the wrinkles are there, but as I say, you know, we're bringing back wrinkles in 2025. Wrinkles, we don't need irons this year. All about the wrinkles. All right, we just wrinkle them out. old
making
people are
TikTok
in this
videos.
year.
During that same year, Mario would showcase pictures to his Instagram of him graduating high school. So if you fast forward to present day in 2025, we know that Mario is a grown-ass man.
I graduated in 2021. So that means he's 23? Because I'm 22 now. My birthday was January 29th. Thank you. Thank you. You want to give me a birthday gift? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Thank you.
Little side note, definitely keep this in mind because it will be important here in a few minutes. On January 31st in 2020, Mario would make his debut on TikTok, making his first videos. He would mainly stick to his own take on comedy content, even showcasing different characters that he would make within videos for his non-existent audience at the time. A prime example of one of Mario's characters was Maruigi, which was basically, to my knowledge, an alter ego of himself of some sort.
So incredible. I love that
Not
for
again.
everybody.
Fucking Marichi's going crazy again. Ah, son of a bitch.
You know what? You know what? Everyone's going to probably look at this right now on the screen and be like, that's so cringe. That's so weird. No one talks about how awkward it is to do a skit by yourself. No one really talks about how weird it is to record a skit by yourself. It's one thing when someone else is recording. It's one thing when someone else is in the skit. But if you're recording that skit by yourself, you're just standing there. It's so weird. Especially you have to play two different people. It's like, this is probably just bad editing, if anything else. If this was edited properly, this would probably be a little bit more bearable. You know? If you don't believe me, right now, record a skit. Record a skit with yourself, by yourself. Post it on TikTok and tag me in it. Or Instagram. Or Twitter. Or YouTube. I don't have no more platforms. Or Twitch. I lied. I haven't seen that clip in a minute.
As Mario continued to make videos on TikTok, he slowly started gaining a small audience, reaching his first 50 followers.
50 now? What the fuck?
Hey man, that's a big milestone when you start out.
What the hell?
What?
I mean, think about it. 50 is a lot. Think about right now, if I had 50 people in this room right now, my room would be busting at the seams. It would look like Herogasm from The Boys. Okay, without the sucking and fucking, okay, people? We're civilized. But it would be an insane amount of people. So imagine 50. Imagine like 20 people in this room watching on this screen. It's a good number when you think about it.
What the fuck is happening?
An important thing to note about Mario's account growing is he always assumed that each of the people choosing to follow him were his fans, instead of curious humans watching a grown man tweak out on TikTok. But in this following video, it's the first instance where Mario's yap sessions on TikTok would tie him into a little bit of controversy.
I downloaded this as a joke because I didn't think anybody was gonna like me, but you guys like me apparently.
It isn't that sad. It's not like so sad. That's his point of view of it. Like his point of view is that they're following me because they like me. No one, I didn't think anyone would like me, but you guys like me. That's honestly pretty depressing. That would make me do some things to that charger cable over his shoulder. I'll do some things to that charger cable, and I mean like not like. I don't know why I think y'all some freaky people. I don't know what's going on right now. This video got me very scared. I'm very afraid of seeing the allegations, and I don't know how to handle that. Okay, I'm sorry.
I thought I was an annoying piece of shit that just always fucking stupid.
Damn.
Can you guys at least check my YouTube channel? Like, I make funny shit there too, so. Then I probably won't get like killed because I can say the N-word there.
I need to stop defending people. I wasn't defending him, but it's just like, it's so difficult to just try to see the brightness in the dark, dark world we live in. Why? Why must you do this? And man, if I had a nickel for every time a lolcow either wanted to say the N-word or talked about wanting to say the N-word, I'd have like 5 nickels, which is an insane amount of nickels. But yeah, anyway, blah, blah, blah. It's very sad that no one liked him.
Yeah, so obviously you can't just walk around videotaping yourself saying that you use the N-word on your YouTube channel. Well, I guess you can do that, but my point is this was the start to Mario's controversies online, and it only got worse. Mario would still continue to post content very regularly on TikTok while believing he was gaining a fan base.
People think I have incredible content, and I'm a role model too.
Man, I want to know how this person felt about that last clip we just seen. Black power profile picture and everything. That would be a reaction. Now that's a reaction video, not this shit. That.
This guy. I'm so fucking honored.
Not too long after Mario publicly stated he uses the N-word on his YouTube channel, he would then take to his TikTok account yet again with another crazy take.
There's like this freaking girl on TikTok that's like freaking 10 or 12. Says that she's a reborn mom. She literally has the dolls and pretends like they're her children. Bitch, what the fuck? You're like 2 years old and you're doing. You're trying to have a fucking orgasm on camera. What the f? You literally did a video of how you get dressed. Don't show your legs when it's like fucking this close to your fucking your no-no circle.
I mean, so far, it sounds like he's just testing children inappropriate behavior. That's what it sounds like he's saying. Now, when I unpause, he's probably going to say something that's going to make me think opposite of that, knowing my luck. But you know what? I have one last Hail Mary of faith.
You're trying to be a when you're this young. What the fuck? Bash. Your parents should kick your ass.
So obviously, after watching
not a crazy,
this video, Mario seems
I guess
to be
not
trying
too
to
crazy
take
of a
the
take.
stance on some young girl making revealing content and how it's weird, to which I can definitely agree with. But then he's making comments about a 12-year-old girl's no-no square, then saying he watched a video of her getting dressed. Like, I get that kids post some weird things on the internet, but what's even weirder is a grown-ass man with his shirt off making the comment.
Okay. Now we're doing the most. Okay. I be sitting here with my shirt off sometimes, watching and doom scrolling. Okay. Just because my shirt's off does not mean I'm gooning. Okay. Not every time my shirt off means I'm gooning. 40% of the time, I'm not gooning with my shirt off. Okay. You know, but like right now, it seems like he's saying that I don't want to see anything like that. I came across this video. And you know, you just be shirtless, having your rollies. It's be hot as hell sometimes. Hell, it's still winter. It still be hot in here. Sweat my balls off.
Comments that he just did. But luckily for Mario, these videos didn't really go anywhere, sitting only at a few likes and maybe 100 views, as the internet didn't really know about Mario and his antics yet. So, of course, Mario continued to post videos on TikTok. Now, if you already don't think that this individual is at least a little deranged, wait until we dive into the next Mariolord14 lore. And before we dive deeper, I do want to mention that some of these following videos will be censored because I don't want this video to get taken down.
Censored.
Anywho, as Mario continued to make content,
Censored
he made a
on the
new
tube?
series showcasing his dog Jackson, titling the series If Jackson Could Talk.
What are you about to do to this dog, bro? If Jackson could talk, this man be in jail. If Jackson could say anything, it'll be that scene from Family Guy.
And how about we bring along your monkey pal? Okay. Yeah, we can teach him sign language, and he can tell us stories about what you two did on the island together.
No. Let's not bring the monkey.
Look at Jackson's face. Jackson do not want to be here. This is not where he wanted to be in his life. You ever see that one movie where the dog reincarnates? I haven't, but I imagine this is one of those lives. This is one of those dogs' lives.
Hey, I'm Jason. I'm a poopy. I'm a adorable. It feels nice. I just rubbing my belly. I just rubbing my belly. I touching my belly. It feels nice.
Now,
What? He's touching his balls? Did I just witness dog ball fondling in 2025? In Black History Month? Yeah, that's undefendable. Let me tell you guys a story. Another story time. A story time. One time I was at my friend's house for their birthday party. I was spending a night, and their cousin was there. And it was me, him, and his cousin. We're all just sitting in the room, right? 3 guys chilling out, right? Obviously, I was the only black guy there, but we was chilling out. His cousin, right? My friend leaves the room, me and her cousin talking, the dog's laying on the bed, he's like, watch this, right? He gets my tea, he goes, Sai, watch this. Mind you, we're kids. I'm like maybe in middle school, like 7th grade. And he goes, Sai, watch this, right? He starts petting the dog rolls on his stomach. He rubs the dog's belly. And I swear on the cross, I swear onto the cross that he then proceeds to the dog. When I tell you, my mother has never gotten a faster call in her life. She has never gotten a more distressed call in her life. I genuinely went, Mom, please come pick me up. They're jerking off the dog. I couldn't even sleep that night. Imagine laying your back to seeing that. Should I have saved the dog? Should I have brought the dog with me? I still think about it. Should I have maybe rescued the dog? Should I have went back for it? I didn't. Because what if he would have got me next? Fuck that. You know what I mean? I gotta look out for me, Marcus. Okay?
You can call me a hater or whatever you want, but Mario, you are literally grabbing your dog's balls, bro. No sort of explanation or excuse can minimize what I just saw with my 2 eyes. And better yet, he voices over his dog saying, he's not touching my balls. Brother, then what are you doing? And this isn't even the worst.
Why? Why would he, like, why would he say that he's touching the balls? And then the dog lies, or not lie, but the dog, yeah, no, the dog lies for him. But he's the one who said that, you know what I mean? Like, he said that he touched their balls. The dog goes, no, he's not. Why would you make him lie for you? You were trying to cover it. Why would you make him lie for you? Now, if you've been more upset, because that doesn't make sense.
Worst of it, because there is at least 2 public videos that I found where he is, well, just tongue fucking his dog.
Jack, I think I used that word wrong.
I hear it. I hear like the slopping and stuff.
Now, some people might say, well, Channing, all dogs kiss your face. That's not weird.
Wait. First off, the only time I would let my dog lick my face, the only time, is when I'm holding my dog. And this is when she was a puppy. I held the dog, and the dog leaned over and licked my cheek. You know what I did afterwards? When I put the dog down, washed my hands, scrubbed my cheek, went about my day. No dog has ever, with my intentionally, let that dog lick my entire lips, lick my entire shit up. And there'd be some people that be letting that dog all up in their gums, all up in their teeth. You got plaque. You let your dog eat up the plaque? Buy some kibbles and bits. You don't need to let him eat like that. He don't got to eat like that, man. That's fucked up. Like, people that let their dog lick their mouths, I think they need to be checked. I think that's the equivalent of being a Minecraft YouTuber in 2025. You know what I mean? Like, we have to really look deep into this person and check their pockets, because there might be a terabyte hard drive in there.
I agree with you, but as soon as you start sucking the tongue from your dog's mouth like crumbs in a vacuum, I have a problem with that. It just doesn't sit right with me. Like, I get showing affection to your pets and being all lovey-dovey with a cute animal, but this is straight up borderline zoophile type shit. And this would certainly remain as a trend for Mario, because countless videos of him either fondling his dog or making out with his dog are out there.
How do you even like, when do you even like start kissing your dog? You know what I mean? Like when do you just be like, oh dog, oh rough, you know what I mean? Like, when does that start in a person? When does that become like a prominent thing you do? Because that can't be something that you just learn. I refuse to be someone to be like, yeah, you just kiss your dog. Watch. Oh wow. Like, I just don't buy it. I don't buy that. I just can't. Like, it has to be something that you have to be doing in your own free time. It has to be. I don't know how I can do this, but I blame Lola Bunny for this. I don't know how, but I do. I just really do.
Me, that's just weird.
Why you... Bruh. Bro's ask for help. Help!
And as
Help!
Mario continued to post on TikTok, these videos that he was posting would reach larger and larger groups of people who would finally start confronting Mario about different things in the comment sections regarding what he was posting. Eventually, Mario started to figure out that not every single person that follows him or watches his content were there because they were fans. Instead, they viewed Mario as a lolcow.
What do you mean you don't like when I kiss my dog on the lips? I thought you guys subscribed for that. What do you mean? I thought this was the content you wanted. I see. You're not really fans. Only real fans will like me tongue fucking my dog.
So he began to lose motivation to post on TikTok.
Oh, this is bad. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm losing motivation to actually post on here. This isn't
That burnout
good.
real, baby.
I don't know why. It's probably because of all the comments that are somehow getting to me, even though it's your opinion, but I don't know, my motivation is going away.
The opinion question. Hey, please don't lick your dog's face. Oh my. My motivation, it's leaving me. It's escaping me. It's like, oh my goodness.
Even though Mario had very few and far between self-realizations, he still continued to make more videos on TikTok. And if you thought that the cringy videos of Mario couldn't get any worse, they surely did.
I'm so tired of TikTok people, yo. I'm so tired of TikTok people. You know, maybe Tyler Fisher was right. Maybe Tyler Fisher really did just want it. Maybe Tyler Fisher was down bad for it.
I'm not allowed to do that. That's harassment. I can make my dog hump your leg.
No way, brother just tagged in his dog for doggy style. That's insane, people. That is probably the craziest thing we've seen today. Imagine if a quote-unquote fine shit, hell, imagine if a chopped shit walked up to you and was like, hey, wanna go somewhere? And I fuck around and pull out a hamster like, nah, I can't. Mr. Wiggles will, though. Like, Mr. Wiggles? What? No. Yeah, you lost me on that one. Offering up your dog for sex is crazy. Offering your dogs up for is I don't even want to talk about the intentions of what he intends that dog to do. I don't even want to think about it.
I can make my dog hump your leg if you want to.
The dog in question. Look at the dog's like, I didn't say that shit. What the hell? What the fuck are you talking about?
But I won't do it. That's harassment.
Yeah, this creature is just beyond me at this point. Like, I'm not sure if Mario has mental complications, but who in their right mind
He obviously does. He obviously has mental complications. Like, how do we constantly act like we just can't tell? We just don't know. We just can't see it. Like this, he has some kind of mental disability, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying everyone with mental disability acts like this. Again, I have ADHD, guys. You can't come at me or you're ableist. But it's just there's just certain people with disabilities that cannot be on social media the way he is on social media. You know what I mean? Like there's some people with disabilities, and there's some regular people. Not saying people with disabilities are regular, but you know, like. Just people without disabilities that should be on the internet, EDP for example, right? But you know, some people just can't be a social influencer or have any type of like following because it just can't, unless like they're being monitored at all times. It just doesn't. Like look at Daniel Larson. Look at Daniel Larson. You know what I mean? He is a prime case of Christian too. You know what I mean? There are some prime cases of social media. Here's a little tip: every lolcow is someone with a disability and someone that is on social media. Coincidence? I think not.
lacks enough self and social awareness to even begin to make videos like these. And even if Mario wasn't quote unquote right in the head, in my opinion, that doesn't change that this dude is a complete creep. Now, I do also want to mention that a lot of these videos I found of Mario were before he was popular on TikTok, leading me to believe that most people don't even know this stuff about Mario. It seems to me that most of his followers are laughing at him and not with him, but also don't realize how completely deranged this guy is, which is actually why I'm making this video. Now, as Mario continued to post content and grow his audience on TikTok, he would have various run-ins with other lolcows, like Nova is Online, for
I
example.
know them.
Can someone explain to me why Nova looks like he's fucking pregnant? Bro.
Damn, Battle of the Lolcows, friendly fire activated. Man, that's crazy, dude. I haven't seen anything about Nova in a minute. I'm gonna have to check out Nova, like a little update on Nova. The video I did on Nova probably like months ago now. Man, I'm back to the lolcow lore. Okay, I still got Chris Chandler to sit through. Okay, I know I ain't forget. It's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take a while to sit through all that.
Like, how are you built bigger than me?
Damn.
And you say that you work out.
Damn. Look, he's on his head.
You could literally slap your fucking stomach and it will jiggle for 5 years.
Damn.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, he's cooking though. Did Nova respond? We need to see a no. We need the beef would be legendary. Okay, counting the belly rolls is crazy. I'm gonna pull that shit out next time I get the beef. I'm just gonna take different beef material and use it in my own situations. That is cold.
You did to yours literally like this for 5 years. What do you mean? I swear this world's fucking screwed. I'm in better shape than fucking Nova. What do you... And why is there no... Just put the fries in my bag, bro. Fucking comments on their videos. Because at that point, no one gives a damn what you do.
Damn.
They'd rather see me eat food than you. Think about that.
Yo, I know this guy might be a predator by the end of this video, but he cooked this shit. I ain't gonna lie. If I was watching that live, I know the concept, like, god damn. Fuck he knew. Like, if I didn't know neither part, I'm like, damn. He fucked his ass up. And not fucked his ass, okay, people? I'm not saying he fucked his ass. You gooner. I know you guys are all gooners. You guys be gooning and looning to the moonin'.
How am I better than Nova?
The moon haunts you.
Pincha madre. What the fuck?
And as interesting as that is, I only wanted to briefly touch on this because it doesn't really pertain to Mario's deeper lore, but it is important to mention because this would ultimately bring Mario a lot more followers as he continued to dump amazing content on us, like this post right here.
You know? Yeah,
Now,
you
I
know?
most of
It'd
this
be like
video is
that.
me exposing Mario.
Next time I get drunk, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna record a video. I'm not gonna edit. I'm just gonna upload it, unfiltered, unedited. Whenever that happens, just know I'll put a community post. I'm just gonna put there. This I know y'all real ones, right? I'm gonna put a community post, and I'm just gonna put the words "go time." You'll know what it means, and just know that video will hit the channel that night. Okay, once I get done, instantly upload. No thumbnail. No, I'm just gonna put "go time." That's it. That's the title. Not gonna say what's about. No captions, no tags, nothing. Just raw dogged on YouTube. Just raw dogged all over YouTube.
For all the terrible things he's done, but I can't admit that we do agree on something.
Latinas are my fucking kryptonite, bro. Like, they're so hot.
Everyone always talks about Latinas. And don't get me wrong, Latinas are bad. But where's the Asian love? Where's the Asian love, man? Listen, if you're an Asian woman out there, of age, by the way, preferably 20 and up, hit your boy. Hit me up in YouTube DMs. Okay, let me stop.
They're so fucking hot, man. Latinas are top tier.
Gooning.
Fucking busting up.
He is gooning. Holy shit.
Like, I will literally get on my knees and beg to have one. That's how down bad I am.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know any woman that ever get me to get on my knees. That's crazy. And in Black History Month, too. He's not even black, but in Black History Month, it's crazy, by the way. It's bonkers, by the way.
For a Latina, I am not joking. Please, I need one.
This is a cry for help.
Get some help.
Now,
This is
if
that
you guys
big ass
remember
cry
me
for help.
mentioning Pooh Boy's video in the beginning of this video, well, Pooh Boy's video would ultimately create a hurricane of accusations coming Mario's way about his past, mostly because of an accusation of him having relations with a minor, along with a leaked screenshot to go with it.
How old are you? You're a little too old to be talking to me. I'm 15, bro. You saw the bio. What does that have to do with... Ooh. Leave me alone, please. I think I have a... Ooh. Listen. Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I just need you to really think about what I'm saying right now. It's crazy enough to be talking to a 15-year-old. That is already beyond insane. But then it's crazier that they rejected you and you're still talking. That had to triple it. That had to, you can't see, but my hands are stretching like way above that. Like it's almost stretching so right now. You just can't see because of the camera. But that's like way more insane. Cause it's like you're still pursuing after they told you no. Like damn, you're desperate and a pet. Terrible combo. Terrible combo. Awful combo.
Obviously, this is all speculative, and I don't know if the screenshot is real, so you guys can be the judge on that. Mario was also accused of being racist for his usage of the N-word recently on various occasions.
Okay, listen. You motherfuckers always say that shit. I am not racist at all.
One. If you guys say you motherfuckers, you shouldn't be saying it. If the group that says it, you say you people, it ain't you. That's not you. If you said we always saying it, that's different because guess what? We supposed to be saying it. You ain't. That's a message, brother. I'm so tired of people going like, well, they say it. Why can't I? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is like, come on. What are we doing?
I just say the N-word because I want to.
What the hell?
And I'm part black. I have people that know that.
Proof?
And I'll calm down with the N-word a little bit, okay? I'll calm down with it. Seriously.
Realistically, right? Realistically, if I was, let's say I was like mixed, right? And I was just very non-black looking or non-black passable or whatever you want to call it, right? And I used the N-word, right? I was like, nigga, haha, it's fucking jump scare. And I used it. And if someone was like, you can't say that word. You can't say that. You're not black. I would go, guess what, bitch? I am. And that'll be the end of it. I would go, you know what? I am part black. I guess I will calm down on it. That's like if someone right now was like, Saimir Shogun. You can't say that. You can't say the N-word. You know what I'll do? Boom. Done. Boom. Nigga. You know?
No bits, no nothing. I will calm down with the fucking N-word. Seriously. I will calm down with it. And no, I'm not doing this because I was told to. I'm actually doing it because I don't want to get murdered. I'm becoming mainstream, and I don't want to be fucking canceled. I am literally just...
I'm assuming he meant murdered like canceled. I'm going to assume he meant murdered like canceled, not like the black people are going to come get me. I'm fucking jump through that screen and get him.
a nerd. And I don't want to be fucking canceled. I was literally crying last night because of this stuff. I am not joking. Don't fucking...
Man, if I ever get big enough that I cry because I'm afraid to get canceled, I must have done something crazy. You know what I mean? Now, either this is like going to be some insane foreshadowing. One day I'm going to get on here and be like, I didn't know black people couldn't say the N-word anymore. I didn't know. You know? And so it's going to pull up this clip and put it on Twitter and be like, remember this? I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm cooked. I can't come back here ever again. I'm going to Rumble. Or like, you know, it's like, what you get canceled for nowadays? What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? You know what I think? I think that black people, I feel like black people, we shouldn't be getting canceled over some crazy shit no more, because we should be okay enough with just having the N-word. We should be okay and safe enough and just being able to say the N-word, and that's it. You know what I mean? I get to say nigga whenever I want. You two can't do shit to me. You can't touch me. You know what I mean? They actually did got me. They did get me a few. They did get me last year because I said the N-word in the video. My webcam wasn't on. They did get me one time, but I got my camera on this time. They ain't get me this time. You know, but I get to say that. You know, a lot of other YouTubers, they say it, they done. They're cooked. Unless you're PewDiePie, then you get to say it and get away. But you know, most YouTubers, you say you're cooked unless you know you got a racist audience and like they kind of respect you for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just comfy with that. I'm chilling off of that. I'm cruising off of that. I don't need to do anything crazy. As long as I get to say nigga, I'm cool.
Fucking listen to any of that shit. And I'm not fucking racist. I'm just Mexican.
And surprisingly enough, Mario would make 2 separate posts, first addressing
Whoa.
the allegations, then following that video up by an apology video.
I've seen the screenshot like 50 times at this point, so I know it's AI. This never happened.
AI, huh? Artificial intelligence. I think I'm gonna need some artificial intelligence to sit through this video. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think AI is needed in that. Okay, I would understand like, oh, they're faked. You know, that's a fake account. You know, that's Photoshop even. But AI, that's a little too high. That's above the pay grade. You know what I mean? That's like a little too, you're swinging too high for something that isn't needed. Right? AI is just far too much. It was like a whole like, I guess it was a picture. I mean, maybe if you can like prove that the picture was from somewhere else, but like, you know, you ain't defending yourself with that. Terrible defense.
I'm not a freaking EDP. I have this build, but I'm not EDP, bro. Let me ask you some questions. Do you think I would be dumb?
You know, with him and DJ Academics, this ain't looking good, man. Hey, man, if you got the EDP build, you gotta invest in that gym membership, man. Because it ain't looking good for y'all. I'm telling you, they're about to start up. People are about to start a fucking a mob against big people one day. They're gonna be like, EDP, fucking hell, throw Sky's Minecraft in there. He was a little bit chunky. This nigga and a few others, they're like, oh, look, all these big niggas that are pedophiles. Big niggas are pedophiles. And then they're going to run with that. And then we're in a crazy ass spot. I mean, do I really think it's going to happen? Probably not. But I got big niggas I got to look out for. You know what I mean? I got big niggas I got to take care of.
I'm enough to do
Got a
this?
family to feed. Got a family to feed.
I would be lonely enough to do this. Yep. Do you think I would talk like that?
You know what? It is crazy that he points that out when like his whole original thing was like, people actually like me. They like me, you know? So it's like, he probably is doing it. He probably is talking to a 15-year-old because he's lonely.
In that screenshot to someone. Yep. Of course, believe what you want to believe, but for me, it's not true. It never happened. So, yeah.
I also feel like if you're gonna record an addressing allegations video, you probably should turn off your fan. Listen, I understand. Like, listen, I've been through like 2 different rooms with like this YouTube channel. I understand being in a hot ass room and needing that fan to stay alive during some recordings. I get it. I really do. But you're recording a TikTok. Okay, that shit. You're holding your phone. You could have walked out the room for like a second. You could have turned that fan off for like 60 seconds to a minute. You didn't need that fan the whole time. You didn't need it. Luckily, I got AC now, and that AC isn't getting picked up by my mic, so.
Let's talk about the dog allegations one for that other person that commented on the same video. People are saying that I touched my dog inappropriately and I made out with my dog.
You did. You did both those things. We see it on camera.
First, those are all wrong because do you really think I'll be that dumb to make out with my dog like that?
You know what? You know what's weird? Is that he was the one that recorded it. This wasn't like some footage that he sent to someone and that got leaked later on. This was something that he posted prior to this. He knew this was on video on his TikTok and people seen it. So why are we lying? We have the footage. We have the tapes. He has the tapes. You've seen the tapes. I've seen the tapes. he Sierra May that goddamn dog. he did that dog in like in an insane way.
Or to literally play with his fucking pickle. You think I'd be stupid
No, you
enough
play
to
with
do that
his
stuff? My
cabbages,
dog
man.
was just loving on me. That was it. And
Victim blaming.
my dog never, like, my dog was showing his love to me, and I didn't stop it.
Right.
People,
Guys, you'll get it. Him and the dog actually have a very intimate relationship prior to that video, and we just didn't know the full context. We just don't know the full context. They were actually in a long-lasting relationship, and it's consensual. They're in the CNC, okay? It's a kink thing. They're kink playing. Like, what is this? What? Like, this is... He needs his internet taken. His internet taken, his phone taken. He needs to be put on a track phone where if the only way that he could get someone's number is if he goes out and meet them and then gets them to put the number in his phone. He can't go online, can't go on social media. We gotta nip all that in the bud. Like I feel like if you ever get convicted or found with any of EDP things, right? I feel like you should never be allowed to touch the interwebs again. The internet's for people that do not do some crazy things with it. The internet's for people that make funny videos where they sit in their chair and they yap and yip in front of a mic and a camera and wear a blue hoodie and have braids and wear a black do-rag and should be subscribed to. But I just feel like you shouldn't have the internet no more, man. I feel like you should get your whole computer taken, like yanked. Like I don't even think you should have. I don't even think you should have internet for real. I don't even know about that for real.
I want to apologize just for all the freaking allegations and stuff. You know, the dog allegations and all the fake stuff that people are making up about me.
I just want to apologize for all the stuff that people made up. It's not real. It's not real. I guess I'm sorry, whatever. I mean, they're not real, so like, who gives a hell? Sorry, I guess. Like what? Why? What? Like, okay. Again, if I didn't do anything wrong, right? Or at least I didn't believe I did anything wrong, I wouldn't be apologizing. What am I apologizing for? If I don't think I did, if I know I didn't do anything wrong, right? Let's say I was this man, Mariolord14. Let's say if I was Mariolord15, right? And I was out there fucking hitting the dog's testes, right? And I both recorded and uploaded it for some reason. And people were like, you're weird, right? And I was like, I didn't do that. Like, why would you apologize if you also don't think it's real? You're apologizing for lies, which makes you guilty because, like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. You're apologizing for something you don't even believe is real, which you know is real. You wouldn't be apologizing. You fool. You failed. You failed YouTuber psychology. You're supposed to gaslight. You're supposed to gaslight and switch topics and talk shit on Twitter, like all the other YouTubers did.
I'm just gonna apologize for it because I know it looks bad.
Maybe it's your guilty conscience that's bothering
An Arthur
you.
clip in 2025.
If it does,
I told you not to touch
scare
it.
You, I'll apologize if it gave you like a bad impression about me. You know, like I said, on my life, I never did any of that.
Bro should have evaporated. We have it on footage. Like, it was one okay, it would have been one thing if you went like, oh, the dog thing, you know, that's something me and my dog do. Still weird. Still shouldn't be allowed. But at least it's not like, I didn't do that. Cut to the video. You know what I mean? Like at least then it would be like, okay, he's not saying it didn't happen. He's just justifying it, which isn't good, but it's at least not a full out lie, right?
It's just a fake
little brain
screenshot
rot.
that someone made to get rid of my platform.
Right.
And the dog thing. Guys, I know it looks bad. Like, to me, back in the day, I thought it wasn't that bad because I was just pinning his stomach. It looks like I'm doing something wrong. And I'm gonna apologize for that.
But didn't you say, again, did you voice yourself and say, "I'm touching your balls," and then you voiced the dog, and then said, "No, you're not." Was that like a long con play? He's trying to get the dog to say that he didn't do it. So it's like the victim said he didn't do it, so he must be innocent. He's the only one who said he did it. This shit's gonna destroy my brain. My brain's smoking on fumes.
Because I could have thought that through, but I didn't. And the people that are pretty much saying, "Screw you and your dead dog," that just hurts me, because I've been struggling with that ever since, like, my dog passed away.
Obviously,
Trauma dumped on me a little bit, ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace, Fido. Don't know the dog's name for real. Didn't care to remember. What are the circumstances of that dog's death? Listen, I'm not trying to insinuate anything. Just want to ask the question. Okay? Just wanted to put the question on the table so we all can think about it. The dog got a little bit too open with these allegations. Okay, maybe the dog was the one who posted the initial allegations and he got a little bit upset with that. And now the dog had to go bye-bye. Okay, that dog had to turn to a fish, if you know what I mean. But yeah, rest in peace to the dog. You know, I guess if he wasn't hurting the dog in any way, I still don't like it. It shouldn't be happening. But it's better than him hurting the dog. If he didn't hurt the dog, which is still on the table, I guess, because we don't know. Weird behavior implies weird patterns.
after watching both of these videos, it's clear that Mario is playing the victim card, acting as if what he's done isn't that bad. But on the other hand, I think being accused of texting minors, fondling your dog, oh, and even joking about makes you a terrible person.
I'm assuming that was yep, I was about to say I think that's rape. I put a G on it so YouTube can't get me. Too many times Mario. Oh, this is
camera.
Wow, the account is called D1 Mariolord14 hater. Wow.
And sell for $20.
Wait, whoa, wait, what?
On camera.
Joking about makes you a terrible person.
I should Zane on camera and sell for $20.
Isn't Zane the dog? How'd that dog die, man? Open up the report. Open the report. How'd that dog die, bro? Cause what the heck? What the did he? This video was undersold. Undersold how crazy this was. The cringiest predator? This should have been the craziest dog groomer. He took dog grooming to a whole new level. Hey, how mature are you? How mature are you, dog? You're so mature for your age.
I don't know, kids. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! They're onto me! Oh god!
Yeah, Mario, you're a creep, dude. Anyways, that's about all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, as that really helps me out. And also let me know what you guys think of Mariolord14 in the comments.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Channing TTV. Thank you. Mario Lord is certainly the Lord of nerds. Got him. He's certainly the Lord of being a dog predator. Because how old was that dog? We never got an age of the dog. Hopefully the Zane, potentially. Maybe that's the dog name. Maybe that's just a random person. Maybe you're talking about Zane from Ninjago. Hopefully he wasn't trying to touch on Zane from Ninjago. Alright, but we just need to take away his internet before he does something reprehensible, or not reprehensible, but something too far gone, right? He's already doing some pretty crazy stuff, and if we just let this keeps going, this is gonna just get worse. It's honestly just gonna get worse. There's no upside to this. There's no silver lining in this unless we take away his internet. So yeah, I hope we take away his stuff. Yeah. Bye.